Coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Gene Segura standing in, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300, and he just manages to get his hand in. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
He's safe.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Escobar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Buxton.
The windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eye.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is. Here's Ichiro now, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swinging a soft liner. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Mike Zunino.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Center fielder number
Now
9.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Gordon.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Escobar on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip.
Nelson Cruz.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Left side. Sano takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario at the track. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Byron Buxton will be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Solarte camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. To first, Morrison is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And Dozier will put this one away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The left fielder,
first delivery to him on the way. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonherba Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners back. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Center fielder,
digging in once
9.
again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. G.SKILL standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Segura runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. No problem here. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out toward second. There is Solarte. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
First baseman
trying to pick
99.
things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gordon going back on it. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Fielder, number 25,
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Belt.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Right fielder,
here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is after it, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And Ichiro's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and he's back standing. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, number 2.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a beat on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ben Gamble.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Segura.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. A play at the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Dig. In once again.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Escobar.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon moves over. And that ends the inning. Ready ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lays off 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Number 20, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Escobar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Nick Vincent. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Brian Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Ryan. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Ramos waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Yonheva Solarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 20.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's the Catcher Wilson Ramos. He was a ground. Edwin Diaz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Trevor Rosenthal.
Jorge Polanco. Your attention, please.
Now here's the pitch.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.